So this morning, I picked out the upper body workout I was gonna do because I was looking for a YouTube video to follow along with. And I chose one video that, it looked cool, upper body strength type stuff. And I was like, okay, I might just do like a cardio workout after, strength and cardio go together. So I saved it in my watch later. And then the thing is, I knew I was gonna hate that workout. I looked at it, I said, I'm gonna do it later. I saved it, And then came, 12 o'clock? I said I was gonna do it later. Came 3 o'clock, I said, I'll do it after I get my driving practice. Came, 6 o'clock? I'll do it at like 7-ish. And I realized I was not gonna do it because after I said I'm gonna do it at 7 o'clock, the time went to 7:30. I said, I can just do it tomorrow. We need to be realistic. We need to be freaking for real. Because why am I giving myself a workout that I know is gonna be hard? I know that I'm gonna hate. I know that when I start doing it, I'm gonna get so tired, so burnt out. I'm never gonna do it again. Tomorrow I'm gonna be sore like crazy, that I'm not gonna work out, and that it's gonna start spiral into that cycle like, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. Like, we're not gonna get anywhere. We're just gonna stay going in circles. And working out is not a punishment, I'm learning to not give myself those like hard workouts that theoretically I want to do one day in the future. I want to have gotten to a level of like fitness or whatever, of like being able to complete those harder workouts. But I'm not there yet. I'm trying to remind myself, like, I'm not here trying to just lose weight super crazy fast, and then I'm not gonna be able to maintain it. As when I force myself to do those hard workouts, I feel like I want to just crawl under a rock or something. It's always a mental thing. Like, physically you can get up and do something, but it's the mental that be holding you back. You need to be able to work with yourself. You need to be able to understand yourself, but to get to know where you're at, to know your level. You're not like, especially if you're doing it, if you're trying to do this alone, you have to be able to get yourself up, get yourself to do that workout. If you have an impossibly hard workout that you're gonna absolutely hate, you have not even this much love or like for it, and then you start to get into the mindset like, working out is a choice. Working out is a choice. I can choose to do this tomorrow, then they're gonna choose not to do it. And especially because we're not trying to focus on losing weight, we're just trying to focus on getting a better lifestyle. Are you realistically gonna maintain a healthy lifestyle by just doing this workout that you absolutely hate? Again, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint, and I realized that today, for real, because I chose the workout. Then I was like, I'll do it later. And then I said to myself, be so FFR, I'm not gonna do this workout. So I chose another one. I chose one that I actually enjoyed, that I would actually want to do again. And I was sweating like crazy. It was a real legit workout. I literally love her. Discipline is developed by consistency, by showing up every single day. I'm not no fitness professional or nothing, but I'm gonna say that it's important to do a workout that you like. I would say it should be a little bit challenging, but when the workout is something you start dreading, you start to feel like it's a chore, like it's a punishment, that is not the way to go. What kind of way to live is that? It's gonna take me maybe a while to try different workouts and find out which one you like. But just choose a workout that works for you. It could be a workout you actually enjoy, and depending on whatever resources that you have. Like, I have YouTube and I set F6 pound weights. You need to stop setting yourself up for failure and start setting yourself up for success. And you can start doing that by choosing workouts that you actually enjoy, that but not only just enjoy, but actually can help you reach the goals that you'd like to reach. For me personally, I know that more strength training workouts, like specifically with weights, would help me reach my goal of getting stronger, specifically for throwing. However, I don't have access to a gym right now. I don't have access to, you know, heavier weights, you know, or weight equipment. But that doesn't mean I don't have other options for me to work out, you know, because I have more than one goal. That's why it's important for you to have more than one goal, so that in different seasons and different times of your life, you can be not just stagnant, not just idle, just work on one of your goals, because you can still get 1% better every single day. And yeah, I don't even know what I just said, but I hope it makes sense to somebody. And don't forget, we're doing this together, slowly but surely.